I wish you would listen. I wish you would listen. What I tell you. We lose one game. Everybody panics. Everybody's coming out of the fucking woodwork. Nah, I don't think we can beat the fucking Knicks. Nah. Dude, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch the fucking games. Watch the fucking games, man. Let's look at the box score. Mr. Halliburton was phenomenal. Mr. Non-superstar, according to... Yo, you guys, you need to leave Tyrese Halliburton the fuck alone. All right? Y'all gonna learn. I don't know when, because y'all haven't learned a fucking thing, apparently. But every time these New York fans say something about fucking Tyrese Halliburton or ESPN says something, he just comes out and makes him look like a dumbass every time. And I love it. I'm getting to a point where, like, I could make content just on all the absolutely blasphemous, stupid, idiotic shit that ESPN and all these talking heads say, because my boy Halliburton had 32 points in Game 4, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, shot 5 of 12 from the three-point line, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 11 of 23 from the field, which is fucking bonkers. Man was aggressive this game. Donut for turnovers. But we're not done. Pascal Siakam did his thing. 30 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 4 from 3. Only had 1 turnover. Aaron Nesmith actually played in this game. I was not so sure he was actually going to play, but he played. Okay? Miles was all right. The guy we do have to give some recognition to, in fairness, is Ben Mathurin. Ben Mathurin had 20 points, shot 5 of 8 from the field, shot 11 free throws. Damn, that boy got to the free throw line a lot. And had 0 turnovers. I was at the bar last night. I was the only Pacers fan in the bar. And you should have heard the shit that these Knicks fans were talking about Mikal Bridges. All right? They were not happy. He just, all night, was not that good. He had Halliburton as the matchup. Didn't take advantage. We go into Madison Square Garden now. We're up 3-1. The odds are in our favors. I want people to start believing in this team. Okay? I want people to stop hesitating. All right? Like, for whatever reason... I get it. You know, we haven't been to the finals in, 25 years? Like, we haven't been to the NBA finals in, 25 years. Almost my entire life. But you guys got to start believing, man. You got to start believing. Like, even I, in the beginning of the season, was like, I don't know, man. Like, this doesn't look like a championship roster. I made videos where I was talking about, like, Rick Carlisle might have to go if we don't turn the ship around. We were like, I think we started off the season, the first 25 games, it was like 10-15. It was not good, okay? Halliburton was a fucking shell of himself. But here we are, 1 game away from the NBA Finals. And you know what? We're the best team to play OKC. Because if OKC gets the Knicks, it's a wrap. All right? We all know it. We all know this. We're like 11 deep. All right? OKC is a solid team. I think that series could go to 6 or 7 games. And I think we could beat OKC. Obviously, we still got 1 more game to win in this series. But I want people to start believing, man. Like, it fucking kills me. We lose 1 game and everybody starts, like, getting fucking antsy. Everybody's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody needs to stop thinking we're going to sweep teams, man. Everybody needs to stop that. I don't know what it is, but, like, for whatever reason, we lose 1 game and confidence just, like, goes from, like, here to... Stop it. Be a fucking fan. Believe a little bit, okay? After what we did in Game 1 against the Knicks, there's no reason why you shouldn't believe in this team. What we did again in Game 5 against Milwaukee, what we did in Game 2 against Cleveland, and what we did in Game 1 against New York, you have no reason to not believe in this team down to the very fucking end. Not at this point. We've come too far. We've come too far for people to not believe. We've overcome teams that they thought were going to beat us in, honestly, quite frankly, some people, like when we played Cleveland, every ESPN analyst thought we were going to lose that game. There was not a single motherfucker that picked us to win that series. And here we are in the Eastern Conference Finals playing against Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns and Tom Thibodeau's fucking, I don't know, non-existent bench unit, okay? And people are still, I don't know. This series should have been a sweep. It should have been a sweep. The only reason it wasn't a sweep is because in Game 3 we had a 6-minute stretch where we fucking went off the fucking rails, didn't score a single point, and then we let Karl Anthony Towns beat us up for 20 points in the fourth. If that's what they need to do to beat us, they're not winning. I wish more people would realize that. When you have to look at a game in full context, okay? You have to say, okay, where did it start to go downhill? Then look at the paper. 6-minute stretch with no, like, do you understand they won that game by 6 points? Game 3 was won by 6 points. And that was after going on a 6-minute stretch with not a single point. And people were scared. People were terrified. Oh no, they won a game. Oh no, they're gonna win. Oh, please, give me a fucking break, okay? Now, are we gonna win this next game in Madison Square Garden? I don't know, but I know we got 3 attempts to win 1 game. 2 of them are gonna be in Madison Square Garden. And so far, the Knicks have not been able to protect home court. So the odds are in our favor, all right? Don't get cocky, but be confident, all right? Don't get cocky. Still be humbled. They did beat us 1 game under special circumstances. But fucking believe. Fucking believe. This could be the fucking year. This could be the year. I don't want none of this fucking, if they beat us, okay? If they beat us in this game tomorrow, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh no, Knicks in 6, Knicks in 6, Knicks in 7. No. I don't want to hear that shit. No, we belong here. We belong here now, okay? We've proved that to everybody. We have proved that to every person in the fucking league, on ESPN. Everybody who doesn't want to see us here, they might not want to see us here, but they know that we deserve to be here. I don't watch Rusty Buckets a lot, man. Like, I've kind of stopped watching the dude, but he uploaded a video, I think, today that about the Pacers, and specifically about Tyrese Halliburton, that I just gotta give him a golf clap. I gotta do it. All right? I might disagree with him on certain things, but I'm like, you know what? It's nice. It's nice to get some acknowledgement. It's nice for people to be like, yo, the Pacers, pretty fucking good. It's nice to get that once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see everybody noticing, oh, wow. That fucking team, out in Indiana, they got some dogs. They play ball, and they do it well. It's nice. And you know what? If we win the chip, I just want to say this. If we win the chip, even if OKC wins the chip, it's going to change how teams construct rosters. Because this is what the new CBA has brought in. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Us and OKC are way ahead of the curve. We're way ahead of the curve. Because with the new CBA, you pretty much are only allowed to have 2 stars. So you look at teams like Boston and all these other teams, right? They got no cap space. And if you don't have depth, look what happened to Denver. Look what happened to Boston. Look what's gonna happen to New York. Yes, we're going to. Look what's going to happen to New York. When you don't have depth, right now, arguably, depth is more important than stars. Depth has always been important, but now it's more important than ever. So teams can go out and overpay role players if they want, like Cantavius Caldwell-Pope. That's fine. Okay? But look at Detroit. Detroit's another team. They got some depth. Look at Houston. They got some depth. Golden State's gone. No depth. Not enough depth. Depth matters. Depth is what matters in the playoffs. And if you don't have depth, then you're probably not going to win. You know, you can't play your starters 40 fucking minutes against a team that's 11 deep and expect to win. You just can't. Your guys are going to be gassed. Fresh legs are always better than tired legs. Always. Okay? Even if the player's not that good. All right? Fresh legs are always better than tired legs. And league's waking up to that, man. League's going to wake up to that. They are right now. All right? But hope you guys enjoyed the video. A like helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more on the Fast Break Report. And out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.